It's working. Good evening. My name is Małgorzata Kruczek, and I would like to share with you something very absolutely outstanding and profound. It's going to be about health, general advice about health. But those kind of advices are going to beautifully actually match with actually losing weight. I did some few videos before, but this is going to be very simple, very short video, and it's going to be actually about the most important general advice regarding our diet to make sure we are staying healthy. So the first most important advice is just to make sure you are eating healthy, you are eating all organic, you are eating food which is not processed. It is, I think, one of the most crucial things. Why? Because if you are eating food which contains so much additives, preserves, sweeteners, and God name, everything really can be in the food, including, rat poison. I found recently in some of the food. I just can't believe it. And most of the people don't even read the labels. They're going buying cheese, they're going to buy bread, they're going to buy milk, and they don't even read the labels. And I'm telling you what, I think what you sometimes, you think you are drinking milk, you think you are eating bread. God save you, honestly. I was speechless, when I looked on the labels. I'm eating organic, and I was always a healthy freak, and I was born and, in countryside, when we always had organic food. The problem started when I came to England, really, when I was, I was kind of busy. So I was just starting buying some, already prepared food, and the problem actually started growing from this point, and I actually developed incredible eating disorder when actually I was eating, and not feeling, that I'm filled up, I was eating and I just never felt that, I'm full up, I was hungry all the time. And I took very drastic action, 6 months ago, and I completely stopped eating processed food. I completely stopped eating sugar. And funny enough, I do cook everything from scratch. All the food is organic. I know I'm buying from the farmers, or I just buy, from the shop and just make sure it's organic. Funny enough, you don't spend more money on stuff like this. Unfortunately, people will be surprised with this. Most of the people are saying, it's so expensive, I can't afford it. This is lying. When you're buying actually, good quality food, when you are eating this food is actually filling you up. This food is actually do the job which actually food been designed for. Originally food was as medicine, honestly, because this food's supposed to feed all your cells in your body, supposed to give you nutrition, supposed to give you the strength, supposed to give you, the energy. But unfortunately, food which you are buying from the shop, the processed food, has got so much waste in there. It's just to make you feel hungry constantly, okay? And so you are eating, you are not still feeling that you should stop eating. You are carry on eating, and you are getting bigger and bigger. People just saying, I'm not eating a lot, but I'm still getting fatter and fatter. It is the food that you are eating. And unfortunately, it's a little bit crime, all over the world, people, they don't know they're eating. And it is just like legal, and it's sad. It's really sad because you're going to shop, you're thinking you're buying something which is supposed to be good. That's not actually. Unless you will take control and starting buying food which you know from where it's coming from, and you're starting cooking from scratch. Okay, so you will solve this issue in this way only, really. The next thing which is so important is keeping fit. Okay, whatever people can say, go on diet, do this and this. For me, being able to eat organic, being able to not eat sugar, it is lifestyle, okay? It's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. Second thing is I do exercise myself every day. I do run every day, 5 miles. Very rarely go to gym. I don't like actually gym, to be perfectly honest, but I actually went to gym a few days ago. First time in my life. I must say, I love, lifting weights. After this, I must say, lifting weights is brilliant. And I love the rowing boat. Oh, this was brilliant. I actually like the pain. I like the pain, so if it's no pain, it's no gain. So for me, when I do exercises, running, running is just profound. Running is so good in terms of controlling your body, in terms of working on your body. You are, when you're starting running for more than 15 minutes, you will start actually burning your fat, okay? And or what you can do, you can actually run very quickly for 10 minutes or even 5 minutes, very, very intensive run, and you will start burning fat very, very quickly, actually. But if you are running and you're starting running and it's not going just to be very quick, if you are running for more than 15 minutes, you will start burning fat as well. So this is a very important thing to know. The intensivity of the running is important. But for me, exercises are so important. I can't believe my life without exercises. The rush of endorphin, the way you feel yourself, after running, after doing exercises, is just purely incredible. And the second thing what I need to point to you is, I was listening recently to an absolutely incredible seminar, and it was one of by the leading scientist in America, and he was actually explaining in very, very, very short details the way we are burning fat. The only way how you can burn calories and fat is by delivering, giving your body very high percentage of oxygen, and this only can happen when you do exercise yourself quite intensively, okay? So if people are telling you diet is good, yes, diet is one of the elements very important to lose weight. And the only way you will lose weight is compelling diet and physical activities, okay? So this is the second thing. The third thing, which is so important to keep yourself healthy, is sleep, okay? Somebody even actually been proving, and actually the evidence for it is, speechless. And you must sleep at least 6 to 8 hours a day. Why? Because your body needs time to restore the energy. Your body needs time to rebuild, and rebuild everything was actually been a little bit pushed on the side or just pushed to the limit, okay? Your body needs time to rest. And as much as I'm working hard, I do work as a nurse, I am a full-time mom, I do work on my business, I do make sure I sleep at least 6 to 8 hours, okay? Because this is crucial. This is crucial. I was listening, and this is proven that when you're actually sleeping, your body creates more hormones which are responsible for losing weight as well. So this is so important. This is so important. And somebody said, when you are sleeping, you can actually start losing weight. This is true. This is true. There's no discussion about it. The second thing which people need to realize is one thing. Health is the biggest ever asset. And you need to start looking after yourself from now on. You need to actually be responsible for your life, be responsible for your family members' life and health, and take action. To start with, my boys didn't like the fact we are not having sugar in our house. We don't have biscuits and stuff like this. But now I can see they are adjusting because they see I I don't eat as well, so it's much easier. But when you are actually eating, cook, when you're eating food which is cooked from scratch, spaghetti is brilliant and give you everything what you need. Um, and the most important thing, you need to eat stuff like um, olive oils. Make sure you've got this fat in your diet. Make sure you've got coconut oil. Make sure you are eating loads of organic eggs. Make sure you've got carbs as well. Bread, but whole whole grain bread, brown bread. Make sure you are eating food with stuff like seaweed. Okay, make sure you do drink loads of water, mineral water, water with lemon juice. Make sure you drink tea, green tea, white tea, which is absolutely superb in antioxidants, and they will help you burn calories as well, burn the fat as well. And funny enough, people sometimes skip this and they don't try to realize this, they try to ignore this. But in order for you to burn stubborn fat in your body, you need to actually give your body fat as well. But make sure you do give the right fat. So I'm talking about olive oil and I'm talking about coconut oil, okay? Because coconut oil is absolutely incredible stuff, and I don't have no fat except coconut oil in my house and some olive oil. This is it. This is it. And I use this for everything when I'm cooking, and it's brilliant. Virgin organic coconut oil is brilliant, um, and honestly, the way you feel it, the way you feel it is just priceless. And I need to point to one thing. When people just sometimes saying it's expensive, it's going to be expensive. I want to point to one thing. Generation of our grandparents been eating very small amount of food. I know that time was very hard and stuff like this, but even this, I live with in town, and I'm so blessed with the fact, I have got neighbors who are like 80, some of them are 70, 90 years old, and I look at their lifestyle, and I can see they do eat little, but they do actually eat all organic. I was really surprised. They eat, stuff which they buy on the market, which they buy from the farmers, which they buy from known source. They don't eat any processed food. They don't eat any processed food. And I'm telling you what, I don't see any of them being obese. Okay? So I think the wisdom comes, from learning from people with experience, and trust me, this is the way to do it. My granny, she never been even overweight. She always been skinny. She was, cooking. She was always very physically active. And this is the thing what we should learn from other people, from experience of others. And make sure you sleep at least 6 to 8 hours. Make sure you don't eat processed food, and make sure you keep yourself fit. I'm telling you what. Give yourself a challenge, at least 30 days. 67 days is the time when you need to actually create a life-lasting habit in your life, and you'll be absolutely sexy, fit, and you will love yourself. You will love your lifestyle, and you will love the change in your health, which will come automatically nearly when you will give your body the energy, the food, the minerals, which comes from good quality food. So thanks so much for listening. I wish you a beautiful evening. I needed to record it because I recorded some few videos about it ages ago, but I was reading extraordinary book recently, and this book actually points this three the most important factors in aim to lose weight and be healthy permanently. So thank you so much. I hope this was good for you. And if you've got any questions, I will be feel more than happy to answer any questions and support you in this journey to get yourself healthy, fit, and in control of your life. So thank you so much. God bless. Take care. Bye bye.